on the spot. Ira on the spot.
Hey guys, welcome back to first AIRAH on the spot. For those of you who doesn't know what's AIRAH on the spot, it's basically a question and answer. You guys can ask me questions about my life, my personal life, basically anything. So, alright, so I'm gonna try to answer all your questions, but I don't think it's going to fit in just one video. So what I'm gonna do is I will be just doing a kind of like episodes of AIRAH on the spot, which is I'm gonna be answering all your questions in a couple of videos until I finish all your questions. Okay, here's the first question that I got from Facebook. It's from Manily Mijares. What are your struggles in life? Right now, my struggles is really money. That's like my main struggle right now. I have been wanting to go back home, back in the Philippines, but my job here is on and off. I babysit for a living. It's not a lot of money and I freelance, you know, but lately it's been the freelancing business has been really slow, but yeah, so that's my main struggles in life right now. All right, question from Bridget Peoples. What is one thing you wish you could or want to change about yourself or character? Procrastinating. I'm a queen of procrastinating. I always just put it off. I really want to change that, especially these 2013. I would love to like set goals and just do it and stop procrastinating. One thing that I want to change about myself. Question from Jackie Fraser Lebron. Hi Jackie! I actually know her. Her family, her parents live next door to us. Okay, what do you love most about yourself? I think what I love about myself is my happy personality. Like I can be in the worst situation, but I'm still happy. I admit that sometimes I break down and cry whenever I just can't take it anymore, but honestly it takes a lot for me to break down and cry. But most of the time I'm always happy, I'm always upbeat. I think that's one thing I love about myself. I could be in really bad situation, I still like find myself to joke around or at least lighten up the mood or something. So yeah. Question from Alice Mate. Hi Alice! What made you decide to make YouTube videos? Actually, it started when I moved here in New York. At first I can't find a job, so I'm really bored. All I do is watch YouTube videos, play with my makeups, and then post it on Facebook. And a lot of my friends says, "Oh my god, this is really good. Oh my god, this is really pretty, blah blah blah." One of my friends suggested, he said, "Why don't you make YouTube videos?" I said no, because there's a lot of people already doing it. So I think a month after I started the makeup tutorial, but I wasn't talking at first. I was just doing makeup and stuff. I think I still have it hidden here in YouTube. But yeah, that's how I started, and my supporters base from my friends, so I keep just doing it until my my viewers get really big. So yeah, that's how I started. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but question from Rahinder Kaur. What is your personal experience or story or any talent that makes you different from the other YouTube gurus? I don't think I have any talent that makes me different from other YouTube gurus, but I do have a personal experience, and I think that's from where I came from. I value money. I really appreciate everything I get or I have. Actually, my difference to some YouTube gurus, I'd rather save in a lot of stuff than spend like a lot of money in just one stuff. So I think that's one of the difference I have to some of the YouTube gurus. I know there's like a lot of YouTube gurus too that, you know, in drugstore products, you know, into products that not expensive or, you know, high-end product. I think that's also me. Question from Anna Alvarez. Hi Anna, have you ever had your heart hurt badly, like a relationship? Do you have any sisters or brothers? I'm gonna answer your first question first. Yes, I did. I think we all go through that. Especially when you're young and stupid, you know, you fall in love and then you get hurt and then, you know, all that shenanigans. But okay, so your question number 2 is, do you have any sisters or brothers? I do have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. Here's a funny story. First my sister, and then my brother, and then me, and then my younger brother, and then my younger sister, and then my youngest brother. Can you guys notice something? Anything? Yeah, we're like alternate. I don't know if my parents meant to do that, but it's so funny that we're alternate. Question for Irma Alicia Cervantes. What is the worst life experience you have gone through and struggled with, and were you able to overcome it? Okay, my worst life experience was when I had an accident. Actually, I've been in a car accident back in 2006. I got out from work. I worked from 3 o'clock to 7 a.m. So I got up from work. I went to 7-Eleven to get some drink and candy so I can eat while I'm in the cab. So I got into the cab. 10 seconds after, damn, another car hit the back of the cab where I'm sitting. I was sitting in the back seat and I wasn't using seatbelt. So what happened is, here's the car, here's the cab. Because I just got in, we're moving so slow, and then we hit the intersection. We hit the intersection, and then another car coming from that intersection hit the back of the car. The cop told me about how everything happened. So the car hit the back of the car, another car, it was actually BMW, hit the back of the cab. We turned like 3 or 4 times and we ended up 10 or 11 feet from the intersection. So what happened is, hit my head, broke the window, and then I was unconscious. And then I woke up, the most horrifying thing ever. I couldn't remember my name. I couldn't remember where I am. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I couldn't remember. So that was really, really scary. And they had to, one of my right foot got stuck in the back seat's door. And they had to cut it so they can take me out of the cab. And then they put me in the stretcher, and then I stayed basically in the hospital 2006 2007 Year's Eve for like 4 days. So I mean, luckily I had my head scanned. The doctor said it was really a miracle that I didn't had a concussion, and I only had like a bump here, like from here to here. Huge bump, but the doctor said nothing really major happened to my head, which is, I'm lucky. But yeah, that's like the most horrifying thing ever. The worst life experience I've ever experienced. After that, I just, I'm really thankful that God gave me a second chance to live. And yeah, so that's it for now for the Ira on the spot. For those of you that send me a question on my Facebook, I will answer them on my next Ira on the spot. I hope you guys like, and I hope I fulfill your question. And yeah, so stay tuned for another Ira on the spot, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. I love y'all. Bye. Mwah.